dream I know deep up my feelings for you.
Welcome back to Reality Latest Gist, my good people. Welcome back to your number one channel for latest news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our green white green country, so we be Nigeria. And as we dey normally dey do, we don't come back with breaking news, we don't come back with updates, we don't come back with fresh reports we go like share with the general public. And this informate so my good people. Now about the things and things wey dey play for inside Edo State. We now don't get reports say the Edo State chapter of the People's Democratic Party once again them now don't they criticize the Edo State government for marking the residence of a serving House of Representative member for demolition. And this member so for the House of Reps now a People's Democratic Party lawmaker wey dey represent Esan West, Esan Central, Igweben Federal Constituency. The reason why men mark this man house for demolition na because say this man allegedly convened a meeting. The man hold a gathering of suspected cultists for his own house. And second say those kind of levels now offense by law for inside Edo State. The Edo State government come mark the man house for demolition over the allegation of hosting a cult meeting. An accusation where the man himself, the lawmaker wey dey mark his house, don strongly deny and he label am as politically motivated. And these allegations, so my good people, it dey happen in the middle of a resurgence of cult-related violence for inside the community and the arrival of Edo State government officials for the lawmaker's residence on Tuesday. And that same day, now they come mark his property for demolition. Now, reacting to the development, the Edo State chapter of the People's Democratic Party don't describe the Edo State government's action as an act of intimidation to suppress the opposition and coerce citizens into silence. The PDP now they yarn they give the general public say the Edo State government led by Monday Okpebholo under the umbrella of the All Progressive Congress don't they use law now to do things and things wey go benefit his party, wey go benefit himself. The man don't they use the law now to dey silence opposition voices. The man don't they use the law now to dey make men wey no one be join APC before can they join their party by force. And normally those kind of levels no make sense at all. Now for inside one statement women drop on Wednesday. And this statement was signed by the chairman of the Edo State People's Democratic Party Caretaker Committee. This chairman they go by the name Dr. Anthony Azegbemi. This statement was last made available to journalists. For this statement now, Dr. Tony Deyan says Senator Monday Okpebholo led administration for inside Edo State don't continue its trend of oppression, don't continue its trend of tyranny and intimidation of citizens. This time, them now don't target Honorable Marcus Onobum, the member who they represent Esan West, Esan Central and Igweben Federal Constituency for the House of Representatives, and Honorable Collins, man will be Esan West Local Government Council Chairman. These men are being jolted with the marking of their property in their hometowns for arbitrary demolition. And them will be the People's Democratic Party. Them they condemn in the strongest terms this perpetual resort to political harassment and witch hunt in a desperate attempt to intimidate, to silence and to cripple the opposition for inside the Edo State. This brazen move by the state government they represent a disturbing abuse of power and a misuse of the legislation to target political opponents. This my good people now the things and things where Dr. Anthony Azegbemi, the chairman of the Edo State People's Democratic Party Caretaker Committee, drop. And still according to Dr. Anthony Azegbemi for inside his statement, inside the anti-cultism law women established, women passed, it clearly stipulates that property can only be subject to forfeiture or demolition after a valid conviction by a competent court of law. But currently now for inside Edo State, there is no such conviction against Honorable Onobum and Honorable Collins. The only thing with the ground now are baseless accusations without proof. And this no be law enforcement at all. This now a political witch hunt. Them now they wish to remind the Edo State government say this our green white green country will be Nigeria is very much governed by law, not by executive order. And still inside the statement, he said the weaponization of laws to stifle opposition voices and intimidate perceived political rivals is not only a threat to democracy for inside Edo State, but now a dangerous precedent for the rest of the country. The People's Democratic Party strongly condemns this vindictive action and they call on all well-meaning citizens plus civil society organizations and the international community wey dem speak out against dis injustice, and dem dey demand an immediate stop to the planned demolitions, and dey call on the Edo State government to retrace their steps and make dem respect the legal rights and fundamental freedoms of Honourable Onobum plus Honourable Collins and all citizens regardless of their political affiliation. And they also want to put on notice the policemen plus the bulldozer drivers as well as owners of the bulldozers. Say all of them will be held liable if for any reason they participate in the supervision plus destruction or demolition of any building or property without a valid court order. Those men supposed to know very well say they no dey enjoy impunity wey the governor dey enjoy, and the law dey frown at the execution of unlawful orders. And at this point now, dem dey call on Senator Monday Okpebholo and the Edo State government to make dem stop this intolerance for dissenting voices and vindictive demolition in various guises, and make dem redirect their efforts towards delivering transparent, towards delivering inclusive and effective governance wey go truly serve the interest of Edo people. This political victimization must stop for inside Edo State. So this, my good people, na the statement of Dr. Anthony Azegbemi, man wey be the chairman of the Edo State People's Democratic Party Caretaker Committee. Meanwhile, the member of the House of Reps, man wey dem mark his house for demolition, him don also react to the development. Him don dismiss the claims as baseless and politically driven. Him don challenge the Edo State government to present evidence wey link him to the clash. Him na dey challenge Governor Monday Okpebholo-led administration say make dem bring evidence of the court meeting wey dem talk say him get before dem wan come dey demolish his house. And him also dey let the general public dey know say the allegations now wey men don plaster on top am are not only false and unfounded, but e dey clear say dis na politically motivated something to tarnish his hard-earned reputation. And as for the clash wey men dey talk about, the thing happen for one brothel wey dey near the cattle market. The clash is nowhere near his residence. The clash no happen for anywhere around his own house. So why men come dey yarn say na him house gone na the clash for happen? Him na also point at wetin him dey describe as a troubling pattern of targeting PDP leaders, and that na sake of the demolition threats against the hotel wey dey owned by the PDP campaign director general and the home of the party chieftain wey be Chief Francis. And like this now, no official communication, no investigation, no court ruling, yet his property have been marked for demolition. This na a law wey dey clearly aimed at silencing opposition voices. This, my good people, na the informate, na the report wey I wan share give the general public. Now anyhow the matter be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions about this very particular topic, so no let anybody or anything stop or intimidate you. Feel free make you put down your comment, feel free make you put down your remark, feel free make you drop down your contribution, feel free make you put down your comment inside our comment section. Once again, now we be Anointed Lady TV, and our hobby now to dey give una legit news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for this our green country, so we be Nigeria. And if you be say you like this update and you go like to receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel and make you try put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news dey come your side, na you go first receive the update and you go even get am sharp.